Hello, I'm Judge DeCudo of the Provincial Court of British Columbia. In our rapidly changing, highly complex, and increasingly multicultural society, the difficulties and challenges facing the non-English speaking members of our society are many and significant. Immersed into a cultural and linguistic environment totally different, if not wholly alien to their own, it would not take much for them to feel alienated, disadvantaged, and unsure. It is for these reasons that there is a growing need for the assistance of trained, skilled professional interpreters for the legal, healthcare, and social services. For the justice system, for that is what I am most familiar with, such qualified interpreters play an integral part in ensuring that all people of whatever cultural background have equal access to justice in a very real way, as guaranteed by our Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. In today's society, knowledge of two languages alone is not enough. Training in interpreting skills is required, as well as the ability to interpret professionally and accurately, often in difficult and stressful situations. In proceedings in which the interpreter has been called upon to assist, that interpreter becomes the voice of the lawyer, the doctor, or other persons involved, as well as the voice of the non-English speaking client. Each of these individuals often has different and sometimes conflicting expectations. It can result in a dilemma for the untrained interpreter. The interpreter must learn to anticipate and resolve conflicts while still carrying on the primary role of interpreting. You will shortly view different scenarios and observe panel discussions to illustrate these points. What you will see will hopefully assist you in training to become properly qualified interpreters. At the end of the day, the interpreter must act at all times in a professional manner with integrity and adhere to a code of ethics in order to foster trust and confidence in their interpretation.
Points of departure, ethical challenges for court and community interpreters illustrate some of the dilemmas that often occur during a professional interpreter's career. Professionalism implies that the professional is accredited or certified to perform competently. And moreover, it also means that the professional has adopted a standard of behavior. This is the Professional Code of Conduct, or Code of Ethics. And in this program, you'll see a variety of scenarios that present challenges to the interpreter. At key points along the way, think about resolving the dilemma. Without exception, you'll find that relying on the Code of Ethics is the one constant that can save the situation. High pressure is something that characterizes the job of an interpreter during the trial process, and conflicts arise from various sources, including pressure from the judge, the lawyers, and the client. Handling this situation calls for some fairly assertive behavior on the part of the interpreter. Let's watch this scene and notice where things can get out of hand for the interpreter.